Can you talk about a time where you've experienced some challenges and growing pains as you've been dedicating time to growing your business?
So recently in my business, I've been really working on like fixing the foundation, so SOPs and growing the team so that I could be ready for like the growth that I want to get to. So I
Yeah.
found that kind of difficult for my employees to follow like SOPs and as I'm growing the team, a lot of them are like clashing. So
Yeah.
I find it hard at times, like some of them would be fighting, like, I don't know how to deal with this because I haven't dealt
Yeah.
with a big team like this before. I've always like led them, but when it comes to things like this, and I don't want that to be the bottleneck of my agency right now. So I'm looking at ways to build leaders within my agency and have them all get along together so that
Yeah.
we could give the best service for our clients and at the end of the day grow as an agency.
Yeah, no, I think that makes a lot of sense. I actually interviewed someone for the podcast in August, and he has a Growth Strategy Institute. And that's exactly what he was talking about is that you can grow your business comfortably till you hit about 10 to 12 full-time employees. Then the groups will start to split off. So you might have like two groups of five or six. And I was talking about how I really saw that with my agency. And I was actually really concerned because you're trying to bring people together. You don't want to have friction on the team and stuff like that. But that's where he was kind of just talking about these levels that will require different systems, different implementation, different strategies, to keep people moving in the same direction. But that was definitely something that we learned along the way as well, just in terms of, as business owners, we have all this information kind of stockpiled in our mind, and we know inherently what we're doing, how we want it done. But then you have to find a way to translate that to your team members when you start to delegate things and take it off your plate. But I think with technology, it's so much easier now. Like you can create a Loom or a Zoom or, whatever it is that you want, and you can record everything that you're doing and start banking that for when you start bringing people on board and developing those playbooks.